Hello and welcome again to another Heroes Hype Tempo Storm Series first round match, week 1 match. This is SaharaDrac casting for you here, and we have a match today between the Order of the Sleeping Dragon, which is like, whoa. I think Aleister Crowley and Ralph Waldo Emerson were both a member of that club. And 4 guys and a legend.
10 seconds.
Pretty sure the legend is legend here on the Zul'jin. Again, we've done the draft for you this game, so taking a quick look at the comps on this Towers of Doom matchup. Let me minimize that. Spoilers. We have Lucio solo healing, Falstad for a global, Murden and Nubarak double warrior, and then the Greymane going the cocktail build on the side of the Order, the Sleeping Dragon. We have a Valera pick off by LZ Gamer here, well-known player. Arthas Zul'jin. Don't see Zul'jin on Towers of Doom so often, but I dig it. I dig it. And an Abathur for that side soak action. So the game is really loud because the replays are just really loud. And it's just, I don't know. I don't get it, man. But anyways, we got rotations coming in here. Lucio, obviously very empowering on rotations, but the 4 guys and a legend staying on top of those rotations, getting themselves back to safety. Mouth and Zul'jin, couple vulnerable heroes. So, nice play out of them so far. Abathur soaking up here. Valera going up for a gank. Looks like she almost got the Falstad. Didn't quite catch that one. And Arthas. Arthas with the Frost Presence quest. The most commonly picked quest. I think he has a lot of solid talents at that tier, but we see that one the most. And then we got an Abahat Vala pushing hard. Pushing hard. Or not Vala. I think it's Valera. Tank versus tank in the middle, and pressure going down with the 3-man on the bot lane here. Looks like they're going to rotate up now. Vala's going for a kill on the Murden. Doesn't quite get there. The Abbey Hat was on the Arthas. I'm sure the Arthas initiated, so that's fine. And then we'll have our first altar phase of the game coming up now. Always 3. Trying to grab some early pumpkins, but here's the invade by 4 guys and a legend. Valera with the initiate onto a Nubarak. Arthas gonna bully his way in there, and yep, that Nubarak's in a lot of trouble. So a nice play there by 4 guys and a legend. Smart invade, keeping their soak up all the while, and Nubarak should be up in time to make this not a big deal shots wise. Looks like we've got Lucio and Greymane bot versus just the Malfurion. Falstad did cap that. Probably going to send Valera over here to cap and then contest this bot. Meanwhile, Abathur body soaking top. Arthas just doing his zoning thing, and they're going to easily push out here. Looks like Falstad's global is not available. So 2 shots, or 8 shots for 4 guys and a legend on the first phase, and a decent little experience advantage. So things looking good for them right now. Valera, I think at a certain level of play, maybe like the semi-pro, like diamond up through semi-pro, I think could be very effective. You have to be very, very coordinated and vigilant to stop a good Valera. And Abathur pushing this lane. Meanwhile, we got to push down bot, and Zul'jin goes down to that Arthas, a Nubarak initiate with the speed and the Greymane follow-up. Murden stuns also factor there. So they're going to continue rotating. We're going to have some good pressure on this bot wall. It's just the mouth here for now. Arthas is coming back down. He's kind of in a sticky position. He's going to take some free damage. Not too big of a deal. Getting his W stacks going. And Valera with the Abathur hat doing some solid damage onto Murden. Murden did take 3rd wind, so really more of a mana loss than anything for 4 guys and a legend. But meanwhile, Falstad's doing a good job catching up with the side soak here as best he can. And yeah, with a lull in the action here, they're just going to grab some pumpkins. Valera pressuring that Falstad again with the Abathur hat, all ever present. So good play from our Abathur player, Taliant so far. Here comes a reverse invade, so this time the Order of the Sleeping Dragon invades. And they got good body blocks going off on this Arthas, but he's a bit too tanky, and they're taking a lot of range damage from that Zul'jin. Nice root from Malfurion, but I think these guys are going to get out okay. They need to heal up before these altars. Should be plenty of time for that. Get some mana, whatnot. And yeah, constant pressure on this top lane from Abathur Valera. Would not be surprised to see trading of temples here, or altars rather. Lots of Abbey mines going down though. They might use that as an incentive to invade this left altar. We'll see. Looks like they are. Definitely posturing that way, but Sleeping Dragon has an invade of their own in mind, so they're both, there's the cap starting her mouth. There's no way he's going to finish that. Meanwhile, Valera just zoning out this Falstad. He should have fly. There's a cap going down, and didn't quite get it. Meanwhile, Falstad and Valor just duking it out. It looks like the stronger four-man so far is on the side of 4 guys and a legend, and that is going to be the Dead of Nubarak. And Dead Arthas? Oh, nice root. And the Zul'jin cleaning up the Lucio there. So nice play, nice patient play. They're going to walk into these mines. Oh my god, that mine wasn't finished. There you go. There he goes. Okay. So yeah, those mines end up paying off too. Looks like they're going to be able to get this cap, most likely. Falstad looking to poke it, but they're not in any hurry. They're not in any hurry to rush in to this altar. They figure they're getting an experience advantage from Abathur down here. They're going to let these guys respawn. They have the mine set up for delay. Falstad just has to sit here, and they're going to come back, most likely. So there's the cap from Lucio. Zul'jin pushes him off, so they aren't going to give this up. They are going to just keep forcing the issue on here with an advantage. Very smart play for sure. There's the Arthas initiated. That Greymane is dead, and then they get the cap. So very, very smart, savvy play. Utilizing their team's strength. 4 guys and a legend for that side soak, and just, you know, if you can win a team fight, a skirmish once, why not win 2? Just healing back up, being very patient. Valera's coming down on this Muradin. He should be just fine. More stacks on the W happening for Arthas, and yeah, they're pretty much bullying their way around this map. The only time that wasn't true was on this invade over here. Arthas chilling, just, you know, they're being very safe, stealing this camp, but Falstad's top. They're just clearing out mid, so that's a free camp for them. Good Towers of Doom play so far, showing a solid understanding of this map. And they're going to try and escort these pumpkins in, get some deeps on. They're right at the tower, unfortunately, but, you know, that's something. One does hit the fort. Those pumpkins, man. They never know what they want. They are fickle mistresses, those pumpkin men. I think they just run at the closest thing, but they should just run for it. I feel like that'd just be better. Taking another pumpkin camp, gonna probably escort those in too. There's the cloaked Abathur damage, very annoying. Very annoying to deal with, for sure. We do grab the pumpkin spot, and there's a nice root going down for Arthas. Arthas, if he can get on Lucio, is such a problem for Lucio. Kind of just counteracts this whole thing. There's the missed burrow charge. Cocoon goes down onto Arthas. Muradin, meanwhile, is tanking it up. And they kill that Muradin, actually. So there's the Arthas coming out now. And the Gust, but he was rooted. So he is not going to get saved by the Gust. And the Gust missed Arthas, so he was able to keep that Frost Presence on him pretty handily. Another altar spawning bot. Valera's going to cap that easily. And yeah, this is a putting on a clinic. A Towers of Doom lesson here is 4 guys and a legend so far. They've got 5 forts, so that's another factor there. They really want these pumpkins. They're going to get them. Falstad just doing everything in his power to to catch them up some levels, but the Abathur is being so diligent in that top lane with the hats, either with the body soaking or the hats. Arthas is going in. He's kind of isolated, but this is their fort now, so it shouldn't be a problem. Meanwhile, Valera coming up to harangue that Falstad some more. Let's see if she gets the kill. These barrel rolls out. There's the Abathur, and yeah, that'll do it. That's what's known as the old bingo bongo. That's that combo, just so you guys know. Yeah. keeping this fort secure. Very hard to take this fort back when the team decides to pressure on it. Very common strategy. Need really strong siege to break out of the situation or a numbers advantage, which they do have right now. The fort kind of makes it an even fight, and Valeera and Abathur are just soaking, so yeah, just strong play all around by these guys. Big creep wave mid. Murden's going to deal with that. So this fort is going nowhere. It's barely taking any damage. Just really put a stranglehold on the map and is holding onto it tightly this game. My microphone cord got caught in my chair and it was really awkward. I'm sure I looked really cool. 2 altars spawning now for 4 guys in a legend. Featuring LZ Gamer and of course Legend. Jin, LHM, Legend, and the Abathur once again tallying it. There's a 13 talent tier advantage here for 4 guys in a Legend. There's a nice stun out on the Valeera there. Don't know if she'll be able to get out of this. With the Abathur, she should be okay. Yeah, she's alright. So, good try there. Here comes the caps. They're going to get a free cap bot. And then collapse on the mid. Zul'jin clone, obviously very powerful. Puffle taking a lot of damage from mines. Nice root onto those 2 there by Arthas. And the sound barrier is going to keep him alive for now, but a lot of value coming from this Zul'jin clone. Like a lot. He finally does go down, but it's too late. There's the gust on Valeera just to save himself. They do get the other cap, so they're down to 9 hit points on the 4. And a nice root on Greymane. He is going to die, my darling. Shattered armor, level 13 choice. So yeah, very strong talent. When coupled with that level 1 W quest. He stacks his Arthas at on that anyways. Arthas, he's got them all. Got them all, so it roots everything in his path. It's got big range and a low cooldown. It's a whole lot to deal with. Abathur just doing Abathur things. Looks like they're going to finally take this fort back. Maybe. Or they're going to all die. No, they're okay, but they don't take the fort back, not quite. There is a huge engage onto Lucio there. Lucio is a really good hero, but he definitely needs a lot of heal. Needs a lot of heal, and 4 guys has the lockdown with Arthas. They got their love lockdown. Kanye would be proud. Abathur soaking top. There's a dead Muradin. And a dead Nubarak. Greymane trying to do what he can. He's going to die, though. They're just running into the kill zone and still getting picks. So, pretty dominant performance here by 4 guys in the Legends. I don't see the order of the Sleeping Dragon coming back this game, but they were sleeping, so it's fine. It's going to wake up one day. I can feel it. 36-9. Do you think they have like Illuminati meetings? The Order of the Sleeping Dragon? I bet they do. Most of those guys are spooky. There's a cat from Zul'jin, free. Valeera just gonna harass and with the out of the cat just deletes the Falstad. She probably is gonna die. There's a clone on Valeera. Nope, she got her vanish up, so she's just fine. And there's a lot of damage coming up from that clone. And that is your game, ladies and gentlemen. A quick one on Towers of Doom. Congratulations to 4 guys in a Legend. Keep it tuned in here, so to speak, on your YouTubes to catch more of these casts from the Awesome Heroes Hype Tempo Storm series. This has been SaharaDrac. Thank you.